Give me. And last year, somebody walked up and said, okay, I'll get it.
Race fans, you want to make a bid on that flag out here in the grandstands. All that money going to the Bailey Schweitzer Memorial Fund, care of Kern County Foundation, Kern Community Foundation. We're going to help out here in the community with the Schweitzers, and we like everything they do, for this community here in Bakersfield and the racetrack, and trying to honor Bailey's memory. Get over here to the announcer's booth, make a bid on that flag. You want to take it home. Last year we got $1,200. This year the crowd's a little sleepy. Well, we're 7 laps down. We're going to go a green-white checkered finish on this one. Michael Johnson, your leader. David Pearson running second. Then it's Matt Mayo, Corey Hemphill, and Crystal Hemphill.
That's right.
I had to look at the ones to see the 98 or the K. It's
the only way you could tell the difference is the green mud plugs on her car.
See, I wasn't looking there. I was looking for the number.
They come back by.
Good eye.
There you go.
I think those were borrowed from Rob Sanders.
You got to do something different to stand out when your cars are identical.
And that's true too. You gotta have something different.
All right, we're going green out of turn 4. Green, white at the same time.
Michael Johnson once again driving through the middle and driving away from Pearson. So as they come back through 3 and 4, your winner is going to be the 22C of Michael Johnson.
Man, I got to tell you, he's making a statement tonight.
He wants to prove me wrong that nobody's going to sweep the weekend.
There's been people sweep the weekend before.
I think that the only real chance of anybody sweeping would be between him and Cody Laney at this point. And even Laney's got his work cut out with that late model field. I mean,
yeah.
I don't know. You don't think Ethan Dotson's got a chance in them modifieds? Won it yesterday. I mean, you're talking about 3 cats right there that would be 1, 2, 3 in any class. So you got Cody Laney, Ethan Dotson, Michael Johnson. All 3 of those have a chance to sweep the weekend.
That's a tough thing to do here at the Bud Nationals. Heat race number 3 for the Sport Mods on the track right now.
On the pole, he comes to us out of Lompoc, California. His nickname is Bones. They're sponsored by Smith Auto and Brenda and Gary Aiden. It's David Bones Schuyler. And to his outside, out of Atwater, California, sponsored by DNL Pumps. Derek and Michelle Nance. It's Neil Purcell's.
Row number 2's got from Bakersfield to Victory Circle, chassis and parts, Stevenson Suspension, KB Pump Supply. That is the 3AC, driven tonight by Ethan Dotson. And on the outside from Turlock, the 3CF, Chris Falkenberg.
Hang on, spin out down there in turn number 4. That's the 50.
Barcelos goes around in 3 and 4, but we're still green flag racing.
No caution.
The rest of the lineup is Wayne Dotson in the 74, Cale Kanke in the 33, and Braxton Possinger in the 25P. Man, oh man, that 25P having all kinds of fun in 3 and 4.
Austin Kiefer, the only car working the high side, now dives to the bottom through turns 3 and 4 as he makes a bid for the second spot, and he's going to take it away. Good drive out of turn 4. Oh, contact! Kiefer airborne. When airborne, came down hard on that right rear tire, the 3AC.
That's Ethan Dotson in the 3AC.
Sorry, boys, I didn't get the memo. My fault.
He goes airborne, shakes his tail feathers all over the 3 car, and able to drive away from it.
You know, that really was just a racing accident. 2 guys racing hard for the 3rd position, and sometimes that's how it goes down.
But green flag's still in the air because they told him, if you're off the racing surface, we ain't going to throw a caution for you. We're going to keep going. So right now, your leader is Wayne Dotson. Chris Falkenberg in second. Ethan Dotson having some issues.
And that's going to be the results from the earlier incident. That's not just a flat tire. That looks like something that's gone wrong in the right rear corner as well. But he is hanging on to that race car, doing a great job of driving.
Right now, they got Dave Bones Schuyler as your leader.
He's going to get the white flag, boys.
Wayne Dotson in second. The 33 of Cale Kanke right there, trying to make a move on it. But, man, if you look at Ethan Dotson's car in that 3AC, it's all sorts of crooked.
He's got that left front tire way off the ground.
Oh, your leaders come together through 3 and 4. Wayne Dotson's going to scrounge out the victory as Dave Bone Schuyler goes sideways through 3 and 4.
What just happened? My goodness, what a move. What a move by Wayne Dotson to pick up the win in the last 30 feet of that race.
Yeah, Dave Bone Schuyler slides up a little bit, loses some traction. Wayne Dotson dives to the bottom and hits the hammer and picks up the victory.
It's the Budweiser Nationals. Like we said, there is no mercy. You got a shot, you take it. And Wayne Dotson did exactly that. He got the win.
Yeah, tonight is a night of snipers, and you get the shot. It's one shot, one kill, because you don't get another one.
Not at this show.
All right, next heat race on the track. Heat race number 4, inside row number 1 from Bakersfield. The Bakersfield Chiropractic, A Sign Factory, Gills Transmission, Papa's Racing. The 04M of Austin Manzella. On his outside, the Claiborne Family Racing Machine, the 34, Robbie Claiborne.
And it rolls, and inside roll number 2 is going to be the 28 of Cody Parker, and to his outside, the 51V of Von Bondera out of Atascadero.
The 128 of Brandon Jennings from Lancaster, and Tina Pounds, sponsored by her hubby Brad Pounds, rounding out your field.
Right now, it's the 04M of Austin Manzella out front. Then you pick up that number 28 of Cody Parker. And here comes the 34 and the 32. Tina Pounds on the inside. Robbie Claiborne on the outside. It's going to be Pounds now up to the second spot. Claiborne to the fourth spot. But here he comes right back as they enter into turn 3. But Parker up on the top side.
Austin Manzella still at the point, but he's got Cody Parker right there with him.
Yep.
Tina Bell leading the way for third spot with Robbie Claiborne right behind her.
You want to talk about slamming the door. Tina Pounds just slammed it hard on Claiborne last time around in turn number 1. He tried to take a shot. She got down there, slammed the door on him, and forced him to touch the binders. She now sits in the third spot here on lap number 3.
Cody Parker in the 28 trying to find something for Austin Manzella. But, man, that duct tape machine is flying tonight. Problem up in turn 3 for Von Bondera, off the pace, able to get it back under power. As your leaders come to the stripe, it's Austin Manzella and Cody Parker. Tina Pounds in third.
Brandon Jennings receiving a warning from your flagman. And he's going to loop it out up there in turns 1 and 2, right at the apex, rolling down into the racing groove. Oh, and he collects the 51.
Von Bondera slides up and gets a hold of him. I think he was wondering if Jennings was going to roll down to the bottom, and then he was committed to the high side, and when he noticed that he didn't move, he just locked him up to try to avoid hitting him.
That's the best thing he could have done, because he threw the car sideways to avoid a bunch of damage. It's been a rough one here. There are a lot of cars with some bent-up stuff. Night 2 here at the Budweiser Nationals. My goodness.
Starting off with a bang.
Yeah, that's putting things mildly right now. Who is yelling? Okay. I was trying to figure out if that was coming from the... Wow. And it has been a wild... We're early in the program still. It's been a wild one. And that's going to end this one for Jennings. You bring the caution, you leave the track. That's going to leave us with 4 cars left, 5 laps down, 3 to go. Austin Manzella is your leader. Sitting second is Cody Parker. Your third place car now will be the 32 of Tina Pounds. And at the back of the pack, that is the 34 of Robbie Claiborne. 4 very good cars left to finish this one.
Yeah, that's the one thing that the Claiborne family always teaches their kids at young age is finish the race. That's what you need to do. Because you can't move up, you can't make the A main if you don't finish the race. And that's what he's been doing. He's been surviving in that 34 machine. And he's trying to do it again tonight. But Austin Manzella on the point. Gets a good jump over Cody Parker. Tina Pounds trying to hug the bottom to catch up to Parker.
Tina Pounds doing a very good job at driving right now, using the trail brake, and you see her on the throttle and the gas. As sparks come off that left rear corner, she preloaded the car on the restart and trail braked all the way through turns 1 and 2. She's hugging that bottom groove, and she's making that 32 car work very well.
Unfortunately for her, everybody else was right there too, but Parks goes way high and slides up. Is he going to be able to keep the car going? No! Tina Pounds makes the move up to second spot. But your winner, the white flag's going. Austin Manzella on the point. Tina Pounds in second. Cody Parker trying again on the high side to see if something's going to work. It's not gonna. So Austin Manzella takes the win. Tina Pounds in second. Cody Parker in third, and Robbie Claiborne rounding out your field.
Yeah, Tina Pounds learned a lot there in the last 3 laps using that trail braking. And when Cody Parker slipped to the high side, she realized, hey, there's nothing up there. I've got this for the number 2 spot. She took it away, and that's where she finished, right behind your winner, Austin Manzella. Brian, you mentioned it last night, that 28 car of Cody Parker with the retro Davey Allison, Ernie Irvin type paint scheme. Very good looking modified.
Yeah, that wasn't the only car that was painted up north for a big race. Nick DiCarlo did his